INS Vikrant has played a key role in Indo-Pakistan War of 1971. The INS Vikrant was later scrapped and sold to the highest bidder. Bajaj, who owned it, proudly converted into a part of a bike's component to let the legacy to live on. It's going to be a year that a bike has been launched in India. Bajaj have no plans of stopping it there yet to follow with a new launch of V12. Let us see if both the bikes still carry out the legacy. We took the bike to the roads of Himachal to feel its presence, to embrace the full feel of the bike being driven on the green terrain. Bajaj have gone about with a new styling on the Vikrant's face. Headlamp is all organic shape with chrome trim running on its face. Also, the headlamp gave enough illumination for low lighting condition. This is where the INS Vikrant's metal lies, designed on a single piece fuel tank, with enough knee gap and proper ergonomics to accommodate a nice seating position for the rider, which also comes with 13 liters of fuel capacity. A bike for the commuter. The instrument cluster is designed simple with soft elements to show the information required. Road presence was good, but the instrument cluster was a bit bland. Designed for daily commute, the bike seats were good. The rear seat was very comfortable to sit on. Bajaj delivered the needs of the customers first, in positioning the seat position well and comfortable for both the pillion and the rider. V15 gets a disc in the front and a rear drum brake. The brakes were sluggish at times, but at the end of the day it performed fine. V15's maneuverability in traffic is increased thanks to the single piece handlebar that is being given by Bajaj. The sad part is the V15 misses out on a kill switch. Sloping down at the rear is the tail lamp. That is a feature that makes the bike stand out in an odd way. Bajaj does not stop over there with an introduction with a slightly affordable version of the bike, the V12. The bike still carries the legacy with minor changes. Instrument cluster, the tank size, brakes, rim design, some of the changes, but the main change is the 120cc engine that is peppy and fun to ride compared to that of the V15. Both the bikes look almost the same, but there is noticeable differences if closely observed by a naked eye. Provided both the bike get an Allen key on the keychain to get access to the pillion seat shield if required at any time. A bit flimsy and difficult to store after removed, the rear seat shield is an aesthetic update for a few people who are asking for something new. Both the V15 and the V12 were put to test in different terrains to see how they perform. Both the V15 and the V12 have almost the same ground clearance, the seat height, and also the wheelbase. In terms of ergonomics, they have an upright seating position that is good for inner city commuting. The V15 and the V12 have almost the same ergonomics, but where it varies is the engine characteristics. The V12 gets a 120cc that produces 10.5 bhp and is very peppy and fun to drive inside the traffic, while the V15 is different and gets a little bit punchy and a meaty engine which produces around 11.8 bhp. V15 and the V12 perform good in terms of low heat, but the vibrations were felt here and there. The handling was better on the V12, but the braking was better on the V15. Both these bikes absorbed the shocks quite good and was very comfortable to drive inside city. Both the bikes make complete sense in traffic, but not on the highways. V12 and V15 are the bikes that Bajaj have put out to carry forward the legacy of INS Vikrant. If you are looking forward to a city commuter to be proud of, then Bajaj Vikrant are the bikes for you. Let us know in the comment section below what you think about Bajaj Vikrant. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.